We're back on. We're back on. And I got a little bit late on the first play for the first quarter. Looks like this is going to set up a fourth down. Fourth, and it's kind of hard to tell, but this is going to be fourth down. This is going to set up about a 4th and 5. It's hard to tell from here, but it looks like it's about a 4th and... Okay, official corrects it. It's 3rd down. I thought it was 4th down too, so I don't blame the lines person. Looks like this is 3rd down and about 5. Running play for Kerr. Looks like that's a first down play for Kerr. About a 5-6 yard run. Sets up first down from about the 15-yard line.
He's what? For the news. You reported for the news?
For Coach Calloway, so he can watch it at home.
So you're his dad?
No, his friend. He likes to watch the games back.
Yeah, he likes to watch games and see that wait, he's just going to watch it.
Okay, 2nd down. Short game. About 2nd and 10. Quarterback run. Looks like a touchdown for Kerr.
Yeah, we are.
Looks like that was about a 10-yard run for quarterback. Looks like it caught Caps a little bit off guard. All right, 2-point conversion try for Kerr. 2-point try. Okay, we got a timeout by Kerr. Coach Kerr wants to talk about this 2-point attempt. We got a tie game right now. 6-6. Looks like it's not that bad out here. Heat-wise, it's very humid though. Temperature's probably about 90 degrees, but humidity's probably over 50%. So, Caps coaches were just yelling at the players to get water. It's the 2nd or 3rd time already this game they yelled at the players to get water. Well, so far what we got on the game is James L. Caps scored first and missed the 2-point, two-point conversion and failed. And then on the next drive down, Kerr drove down to tie the game. And that's where we sit now. The game is tied at 6. The 2-point conversion is pending for Kerr. Coach Calloway knew this would probably be a tough game, considering the history of Kerr, but he thought his guys would be ready. Okay, resuming play with the 2-point conversion for Kerr. Game tied at 6. Okay, looks like they try quarterback run game again, and officials are calling good on the 2-point try. So it looks like Kerr goes up 8-6 over Caps. Looks like Kerr is trying to get the quarterback run game established. So let's look to see what Coach Callaway does to this quarterback run game for Kerr the rest of the way, because that seems like there may be a little bit some holes up the defense of Caps so far up the middle. I don't know if Coach Callaway expected so much quarterback run game. We got about 5:11 on the clock in the second quarter, and Kerr's up 8-6. Got a good ball game. Kickoff coming from Kerr. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Don't put that on TV. Okay, we got a good look at the Kerr kickoff team. The Kerr Eagles versus Caps Wildcats. Green, black, and white for Kerr. Silver, white, and red for Caps. All right, 5:11 left in the second quarter. Kerr's kicking off to Caps with an 8-6 lead. You'd have to think number 45 will be very involved in the run game in the new wishbone for Caps coming up. Let's see what Coach Cal does here. All right, kickoff coming. Okay, looks like they did a squib kick, and he picks it right up on the 50-yard line and gives Caps great field position. Great field position. Great field position. You get Caps are going to start their drive at the Kerr 48-yard line. I can't think that was the plan from Kerr, to squib kick it and give Caps this kind of field position. Looks like it's about the 40. Looks like it's about the 47-yard line. 47-yard line about for Caps. First and 10. First and 10 from Caps here. Caps lines up again in the wishbone with first and 10. So we got a timeout by Caps. Looks like Coach Callaway may be upset at a player. Looks like they were down a player. Looks like number 28 should have been out on the field. Coach Callaway telling his players not to admonish Henley, I believe is his name, 28. Okay. Caps breaks the huddle. Now they have 12. Excuse me, 11. They had 12. They probably do really well. Okay, first and 10 from the great field position from the Kerr 47-yard line. Wishbone formation. Ball goes to Davion. Davion hurdles. Davion keeps moving. He keeps moving. He gets to about the 36-yard line. He gets to about the 36-yard line. So that's about a strong 10-yard run. He carried about half the Kerr team on that run. So we got first and 10 from about the 36-yard line. Wishbone again. Well, and now you fake it to the big fella. And now they do the screen pass. All right, here we go, here we go. He's tackled hard at about the 34-yard line. He's tackled out of bounds. 34-yard. We set up a second and about 8. As you know, Q had fumbling issues last week, but he held on to a screen pass despite being hit pretty hard out of bounds. So maybe Coach Callaway addressed that in practice, but executed the screen pass pretty well.
Let's go, O-line. Let's go. Push, O-line.
All right, got about a 2nd and 8. Looks like Coach Callaway is going to ride the wishbone the whole game. He lines back up in it. I think Kerr will have trouble with it all game. 2nd and about 8. Lines up in the wishbone. He hands to the running back this time. 12. He's tackled for no gain. He's tackled for no gain. 34. About the 34-yard line. It sets up about third. Sets up about 3rd and 8. About 3rd and 8 with 3 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. See what Coach Callaway decides to do there on 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 from the Kerr 33-yard line. About the 33-yard line. 33. Line back up in the wishbone formation. Got about a 3rd and 8. Okay, ball goes to 45. 45's carrying the team with him. All right, runs the ball to about the 13-yard line. He runs the ball to about the 13-yard line.
Hunter, good block. Good block, Hunter.
He runs it to about the 14-yard line.
Hunter, that's a good block.
All right, you got 1st and 10 from about the 14 and a half right here. Once again, Coach Callaway is calling for water. One of his players are affected by this humidity. That's about the 4th or 5th time I heard him call for water.
Fire up, team. Come on.
All right. Caps is set to answer this touchdown by Kerr. They're already on the
Let's go, offense.
14 of Kerr. See what Coach Callaway does. He took this wishbone, is definitely giving Kerr some trouble. 1st down, 14. 1st down from the 14-yard line.
Go on. Back up, back up. There you go.
Okay, looks like quarterback run. Looks like maybe tackle for a loss, maybe 1-yard loss.
Hey, Coach, you didn't hand it off. Yes. I just assumed you did, so I kept going for him.
All right, looks like about a yard loss.
Yeah, but he didn't take out the defense.
2nd and 11.
Disappointed, right?
Yeah.
From about the 15-yard line. That's 2nd and 11 from about the 15-yard line.
Done. Let's go, offense. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Get that push, O-line.
Push,
All right,
O-line.
wishbone
Push.
formation again. And the handoff goes to Davion Rook. It looks like there was a pretty big collision there at the line. Looks like he's close to 1st down yardage. Looks like you got about a 9-yard run. It's going to set up about 3rd and 2. Going to set up about 3rd and 2. We got a minute left in the quarter, or excuse me, a minute and a half. All right. We got 3rd and about 3. Wishbone formation again. See if they hand it to 45, which would be a sure 1st down. And they do. And that's a touchdown. Touchdown for Caps. 45 is going to get a lot of work today. Coach Callaway said he's going to give a lot of work today. So looks like Rucker ought to be prepared to have about 15, 20 carries today. That's probably the recipe for a win. Would be the first win these kids have had in their middle school career, so it would be big for them. All right, Caps regains the lead 12-8 on the run up the middle by Rucker. Run up the middle, about an 8-yard run up the middle by Rucker. Here's a 2-point. They go in the wishbone again. I have to think Rucker will probably get this ball again.
Time.
Okay. We got timeout by Caps. Coach Callaway didn't like what he saw on that, so he called a timeout. Maybe they change the defense up on him. See what he tells his team here. Okay. Coach Callaway couldn't really hear what he was telling his defense or his offense.
Simmons!
Something to Simmons. I'm not for sure what his number is, but he's yelling out something to Simmons. All right, it sets up 2-point conversion here for Caps. All right, back in the wishbone with 2-point conversion play. All right, and they faked to 45, the quarterback keeper, and the ball's knocked down in the end zone. And 85 was open. 85 was open. Quarterback just couldn't get it to him. 85 is a huge target, and he was open. Anytime you fake to 45, someone will be open. So lead stays 12-8 for Caps. We got about 46 seconds left in the half. Let's see if Caps can hang on to this lead. Kerr will get about 40 seconds after the kickoff to work with. So it sets up the kickoff here.
Who needs water? Hey guys, y'all got to move over on the other side of that 25. Y'all move over on the other side of that 25. So they don't call this.
All right, looks like the officials had to get it switched around here. Make sure they're going the right way. All right, we had a kickoff coming up. Got a kickoff coming up for kickoff coming by Caps. Let's see if Coach Callaway elects to squib this ball here. See if he'll squib this ball. There's not much time left in the half. Got about 46 seconds left in the half. See what happens here. He'll probably like to kick it deep, not to give him good field position. And he does kick it deep. Hell of a kick. And 42 picks up for Kerr. 46 there for Kerr. 42 for Kerr. And a great tackle by 85. Great tackle in the open field. Going to leave about 39 seconds for Kerr to work with. They're going to take over from their own 41-yard line. 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line. All right, looks like Coach Callaway sitting in the second team D, probably to get him some playing time, but it'll be interesting to hear to see if the second team D can keep Kerr, who no doubt may be running with their first teamers, can keep him out of the end zone. Kerr's running some kind of T formation. And it looks like Kerr's running a reverse. 52's loose. 52's loose in the open field. And it looks like 52 is going to score. So Kerr comes back out and scores. Kerr comes back out and scores on one play. They come back out and score on one play. And there's a little showboating by Kerr. There's no place for that in the game, obviously. Showboating, so they get a penalty for the player showboating, high-stepping like Deion Sanders into the end zone. There's no place for that in the game, for sure. trying to show up his opponent, and it's a good thing the officials called it. No need to do that. Unsportsmanlike. Probably be assessed on the. I'm thinking it may be assessed on the kickoff. I'm not sure. We'll see what the officials do here. I doubt they'll assess it on the 2-point try, but I guess Coach Callaway may elect to decide. It may be his decision. I think that's what his decision is going to be. Is do you want to move them back on their 2-point try, or do you want to move them back on the kickoff? We'll see what Coach Callaway elects to do here. Okay, let me get you caught up. Kerr takes a 14-12 lead on about a 58-yard run. 58-yard run around left end on a reverse. And they elect to go for 2, and Coach Callaway elects to push him back on this 2-point conversion. So I think it's a good decision by Coach Callaway here, especially with 10 seconds left in the half. You're probably going to go in. You're probably going to go into the half down anyway. Who knows if number 45 gets another carry? They could go in with the lead. But let's see what their 2-point try looks like from. No, they're going to stop that. 2-point conversion denied. 2-point conversion denied. Let's see if those 2 points come back to haunt James Kerr only for the unsportsmanlike. If that 2 points may make a difference later in the game, we'll see. All right, Caps is at least going to get a kickoff return and 1 play. And let's see if that 1 play is to Rucker. If it is, Caps may be regaining the lead. We'll see what happens. We got 10 seconds before the half here. We got a kickoff coming from Kerr.
Hey, give me that. I'm gonna go fill it
We got a
up.
kickoff coming from Kerr here. Coach Callaway coaching him up. All right, we got a kickoff coming up for Kerr. Kerr will kick the ball off from their own 40-yard line. Coach Callaway did not elect to back him up on the kickoff. Remember, he backed him up on the 2-point try. All right, player had to come out for an injury. Looks like he's got blood on his uniform. Excuse me, he got blood on his leg. Looks like the trainer's going to take care of him. But he had to come out of the game because he had blood on his leg. Okay. And we got a kickoff coming up from Kerr to Caps. With 10 seconds left, and as you can tell, as the 8th grade team arrives here in the end zone, they will play the game after this. And remember, Kerr, James L. Caps, 6th, 7th, and 8th, last year had 1 win. 1 win, and it was the, I believe it was the 7th graders, or the 8th graders last year, who are now freshmen. We got the Kerr team about to kick off. Up 14-12 with about 10 seconds left in the half. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see if Kerr squibs this to prevent it. But if you squib it, you definitely give Rucker a chance to touch the ball again. I doubt they kick it deep to Rucker because they don't want to have to tackle him. And they don't necessarily squib it. They get it to 25, and he gets banged down to the ground. And it sets up 6 seconds. I think Caps will have 1 play here. Caps will have 1 play. Coach Callaway's checking with the officials to see if the clock runs, which is why he's about to take a timeout because the clock would have ran once they set the ball. Caps takes the timeout, no doubt, to design the best play. Timeout, Caps. Let's see what Coach Callaway has to say about this. Davidson looks like he's all taped up, so he's back in the game. You can tell on his right leg there, he had a cut. Excuse me, his left leg. Trainer taped it up. All right. Coach Callaway's drawing something up. Don't want to get too close. It's like a national secret over there. This Caps team is 0-1 on the year. Lost to Monroney of the Mid-Dome. system last week. And now they're playing the Kerr Eagles this week. They're also from Middale, I believe. And they're running through the Middale district because next week, I believe, the game's Carl Albert. So they're definitely getting the Middale teams out of the way at the beginning. Anyway, sets up one play.
Let's go, Steve. Go to work.
Sets up one play from about the 44-yard line. You got one play. Let's see what Coach Calloway's drawn up here. You got about one play. You got 6 seconds. You have to think 45 is going to touch this ball. And it goes to 45. And 45, can he get outside? Can he get outside? Can he get outside? Okay, 45 gets outside. He gets outside. Nope, can't bring him down. Can't bring him down. Can't bring him down. He may score. He may score. He may score. He may score. And they're going to tackle him. They're going to tackle him at the 15-yard line. That was a hell of a run. That was a hell of a run. Looks like the half is going to expire, but that was a hell of a run by Rucker. There's Rucker. He's been a workhorse. He's no doubt got over 100 yards in one half. There's Rucker. He got over 100 yards in one half for sure. He got 14-12 at half. Got 14-12 at halftime. Coach Calloway calls the players into the end zone. He no doubt wants to get his players away from all the interference from the fans and from the parents. He calls them into a private meeting in the end zone. Kerr's up 14-12. Okay, stay tuned for third quarter.